Top 10 Must-See Monuments in Washington, D.C. Welcome to Washington, D.C., a city where every corner holds a story, and every monument stands as a tribute to the past that shaped the present. Whether you're a history buff, a first-time visitor, or a returning traveler, these 10 must-see monuments capture the spirit of America's capital like no others. Get ready for a powerful journey through national pride, architectural beauty, and unforgettable storytelling. Let's dive into the top 10 monuments you absolutely must visit in Washington, D.C. 1. The Lincoln Memorial. Standing tall at the west end of the National Mall, the Lincoln Memorial is perhaps the most iconic monument in Washington, D.C. Dedicated to the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, this massive Greek-style temple houses a 19-foot marble statue of Lincoln seated, gazing thoughtfully over the reflecting pool. The monument is not just a tribute to a president, but a powerful symbol of unity, freedom, and equality. It's also the site of historic moments, most famously, Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech in 1963. Whether you visit by day or night, the Lincoln Memorial leaves a lasting impression with its sheer scale and meaning. 2. Washington Monument. The tallest structure in D.C. and one of the most recognizable obelisks in the world, the Washington Monument honors George Washington, the nation's first president. Standing at over 555 feet, it pierces the skyline with elegance and simplicity. You can take an elevator to the top for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. At night, the monument is beautifully lit, reflecting in the pool below, creating a postcard-worthy scene. It's a must-see from every angle and a central point of orientation in the capital. 3. Vietnam Veterans Memorial. This somber and powerful memorial pays tribute to the more than 58,000 Americans who lost their lives in the Vietnam War. The design is stark and simple. 2 long black granite walls etched with the names of the fallen. The reflective surface mirrors the visitor, creating a deeply personal and emotional experience. Nearby, the statue of 3 soldiers adds a human face to the sacrifice. It's not just a monument, it's a place of remembrance, reflection, and healing. 4th Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. One of the more recent additions to the National Mall, the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. Memorial is a striking tribute to the civil rights leader. Carved from white granite, Dr. King emerges from the Stone of Hope, an image inspired by his famous line, "Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope." Surrounded by walls inscribed with his quotes, this monument is both powerful and poetic, offering a space for visitors to reflect on justice, peace, and equality. The 5th World War II Memorial. Situated between the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial, the World War II Memorial honors the 16 million Americans who served during the conflict, and the more than 400,000 who gave their lives. The memorial features 56 granite pillars representing U.S. states and territories, arranged in a semicircle around a large fountain. Bronze wreaths and symbolic sculptures add to its emotional power. It's a place of national gratitude and a reminder of the sacrifices made for freedom. 6. Jefferson Memorial. Nestled beside the tidal basin and surrounded by cherry blossom trees, the Jefferson Memorial is a neoclassical masterpiece dedicated to the author of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson. Inside, a bronze statue of Jefferson stands beneath a dome, inspired by the Pantheon. The walls are engraved with his most famous writings, reinforcing the ideals of liberty, democracy, and human rights. Visit in the spring when cherry blossoms are in full bloom for an unforgettable experience. 7. U.S. Capitol Building. Though technically a working government building, the U.S. Capitol is also one of the most majestic monuments in D.C. With its iconic dome and sweeping steps, the Capitol is a symbol of American democracy in action. Guided tours are available, offering a glimpse into the legislative process and the ornate halls where history is made. Don't miss the chance to stand in the Rotunda, a space filled with paintings and statues that capture the essence of America's story. 8. Korean War Veterans Memorial. This haunting memorial features 19 stainless steel statues representing a squad on patrol, set among granite slabs and juniper bushes to evoke the rugged Korean terrain. The figures are ghostly and lifelike, capturing the tension, determination, and camaraderie of war. A black granite wall nearby bears the inscription, "Freedom is not free," alongside images and names that honor those who served. It's an often quieter but deeply impactful place on the National Mall. 9. Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial. This sprawling memorial along the tidal basin honors FDR's unprecedented 4 terms in office through a series of outdoor rooms. Each section captures a different era of his presidency, from the Great Depression to World War II. Bronze sculptures, waterfalls, and inscriptions of FDR's speeches create a moving and immersive journey through one of America's most transformative periods. The memorial also includes a statue of Eleanor Roosevelt, the only First Lady honored in this way in DC 10. Arlington, National Cemetery and Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Across the Potomac River lies Arlington National Cemetery, a sacred space of over 600 acres where more than 400,000 military service members are laid to rest. The highlight is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, guarded 24/7 by the U.S. Army's elite honor guard. The changing of the guard ceremony is a solemn and precise ritual worth witnessing. While technically not within DC's city limits, Arlington is part of the greater capital experience and an essential stop for anyone seeking to honor America's heroes. Washington, D.C. isn't just a city, it's a living museum. These top 10 monuments offer more than just photo opportunities. They tell the story of a nation through architecture, symbolism, and the legacy of those who came before us. Whether you walk through quiet memorials or marvel at towering structures, you'll find inspiration, remembrance, and a deep sense of connection to the American spirit. Which of these monuments are you most excited to see? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures across the world's most iconic destinations. Washington, D.C. awaits, one monument at a time.